Hello, this is Chris McKhann filling in with today's Volatility Sonar report. VIX is up 3.5% at 32.67. The October VIX futures and the options that were based on them, those futures settled this morning. They settled at 33.15, a little bit above where the VIX was, at least at the open. VIX opened below 33, did get up to about 33.45 at the highs, and then it's been bouncing around since then. So the now front month November futures are up about 1%, 31.30. December's down at 30.15. So we're back into backwardation, at least for the front 3 months, or the front three through the end of the year. The rest of the VIX futures are in the 31 range going forward. Dom on the floor with Group 1 in the VIX pit says that there was a large November put strip printed. Customers sold a bunch of options, delta neutral. Looked like it was closing transactions, and he comments it was interesting that he got out before the expected EU announcement next week, getting out of those VIX puts. Total volume in the VIX options is about 100,000 contracts, slightly more calls than puts overall, and that's on par with average volume for the day. So not anything overly interesting going on. Again, the VIX print this morning at 33.15. When that happens, we do see a tremendous amount of SPX options trade, so about 400,000 SPX options traded at the open, all the way down to strikes of 550. So 550 puts traded in pretty big size. More than 10,000 of those went off. Some people comment that this is gaming the system, but again, that print was pretty much in line with what you might expect, maybe a little bit high. But the settlement for VIX is on traded prices, while the cash VIX is always on the midpoint of the bid and the ask, so there can be a little bit of discrepancy between the two. That's today's Volatility Sonar report.